here it is, 2021 bookshelf tour. Oh my god, it's been a crazy year, but happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, and happy Kwanzaa. It is the perfect day to go ahead and finally go ahead and do this video. You guys have been asking for it all year round, and I waited till almost literally the last second to go ahead and do it because I wanted to collect as much as possible so I could give you guys a full in-depth look at this crazy collection that I have here within my studio. So without further ado, start the intro and let's get this started.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Yo, what's going up, guys? It's me, Johnny, the Collecting Wizard, and today we are taking a look at all the items that I have purchased from this year. So 2021 bookshelf tour. I'm not gonna go ahead and show you guys and talk about the previous items that I have gotten in the previous years because I have a total video about 2020 bookshelf tour, so I'm actually gonna link it up here for all those type of items that I have purchased before this year. So I'm only focusing on this year's purchases, and let me tell you, it was quite a lot. I am also not talking about the merchandise. Well, actually, I'll talk about this one because I'm already wearing it. This is the Christmas ugly sweater, Hogwarts edition, obviously. You guys could actually get it in my Amazon storefront, so link is down below if you guys want to go ahead and get that. All my merchandise is actually down below in the description, so go ahead and check my Amazon storefront. And without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the prices. I'm gonna tell you where I got them. I'm gonna tell you how much it cost, if I could find them. And I'm not gonna talk about merchandise because we will be here forever because I have so much merchandise from Harry Potter New York and just Universal, and it's just too much. So I'm gonna try to make this one short for you guys with just replicas, books, and all of that. Item number one, and I actually have my laptop here. The reason why I have my laptop here is actually because it is the Noble Collection website, and whenever I need a price, I'll go directly to them because they show you the exact price that they are giving the item for. In Universal, they do sell these items as well, but they do sell it for a higher amount because obviously they have to make money. So I'm going to show you guys how to, just go ahead and buy directly from the source, from the actual website. So I'm gonna tell you the price about of the actual item in the actual website. So I actually have also a notebook because I had to actually write down everything that I had because I always forget. So starting number one is the Love Potion. I'm gonna show you guys a clip of the Love Potion now, and the Love Potion is really cool. Obviously, if you guys are Harry Potter collectors and like doing content on Harry Potter, this is a really good piece, especially when it comes to Valentine's Day, when you could go ahead and do a lot of really cool content with it. And also, who doesn't want a Love Potion replica? Okay, so the Love Potion right now, currently it is in stock and it is $39 at the Noble Collection website. So yeah, it's a Love Potion heart bottle made of glass, includes 18-inch chain and collector display, and viewer discretion is advised. I always like move it around and all of that, and Emily calls it a nipple for obvious reasons, but I digress. Let's go into number two. Item number two, it is the Cycling Umbridge. Oh my god. Okay, so this is a perfect one because it's one of my favorites, and it's actually right behind me. And the Dolores Umbridge, the cycling Dolores Umbridge is a discontinued item, so it makes it a rare item, and it's actually ultra rare because not that many people have it in their possession, especially this good looking. I cherish it and I keep it in a safe place. I know nothing's gonna happen to it. I'm pretty sure it used to be sold for probably like $20, and now it's sold for over $500. So right now, that is one of my rare items, ultra rare, because not a lot of people have that one, and it's very, very hard to find it on eBay or find it online. You really have to be lucky, and I was lucky enough to purchase that one all by myself. So going to let's see, Fanged Flyer, another discontinued item from Universal Studios. So the Fanged Flyer is actually right up here. It is really, really cool, guys. It is literally a frisbee, a rubber frisbee with teeth. It made a little quick cameo in, I believe it was the Order of the Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. Was it? I don't remember now. Oh my goodness, now I'm having a brain fart. Okay, so regardless of where you found them, I know I posted a clip about them, and it is another discontinued item that was sold at Universal Studios in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter alongside with the Dolores Umbridge. And yeah, it's another ultra rare item that not that many people have, and yeah, I'm fortunate enough to have it in my collection. Tales of the Beedle the Bard Collector's Edition book. This is an amazing book. I have a whole unboxing video on this, as well as the Umbridge, and you're just gonna go into my channel and you're gonna see all of these unboxings of each item that I am saying right now currently, and I'm listing them all down. So this collector's edition book is really cool. It's a Tales of the Beedle the Bard collector's edition book, a small little book that's actually hidden inside a bigger book that's supposed to replicate a Hogwarts styled book from the Hogwarts library. It's really cool because there is only 7 of the original ones that J.K. Rowling actually wrote down, hand wrote and hand illustrated as well, and there is one for auction, and Amazon bought it, and Amazon made a bunch of copies of it. I don't know the amount of copies, probably in the 100,000 range. Not that many copies if you guys know about books. So yeah, this is, I mean, it's not rare either. You could find them, but it is really cool to have in your collection. Also, I don't know the price of that one because I forgot. It was so long ago. I got it, I think, on Amazon. Funny enough, I got it on Amazon, but I forgot the price. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are able to go on Amazon and actually look for it, so just look for it. Oh, this is also a really cool one. It is the Screaming Yo-Yo. I believe it's discontinued at this moment. I could be wrong. Okay, so right now, currently at the website, it is not available. You can't actually even find the word yo-yo or Screaming Yo-Yo. So I believe it would be discontinued at this moment. I don't think I've seen it in the stores at the time for now. So I could be wrong. Double check with your sources here. But I believe I got it for like $15. I could be wrong. I think it was 12 to 15. But yeah, it was really cool item, and it's holographic, and it's an actual functioning yo-yo. And of course, my pride and joy, the Slytherin edition, House edition, 20th anniversary books. It's amazing. I love them, and I actually have them there surrounded by green lights, which is really cool. And I actually have Harry Potter and Voldemort fighting in the top, which is really cool because all the green lights and everything, and the Avada Kedavra and all of that. I don't know, I'm just a geek like that, and I thought that was really cool. But yeah, you could go ahead and actually get the box sets right now. I actually purchased them all individually because obviously I was collecting them as they were getting released. Now, since all of them are released, they have an actual box set, which is super cool. I wish I could just buy the box, and that way I could have them in the box, but you can't win them all. And not only is it the Slytherin edition, but you're also able to get any of your house editions. So you have Gryffindor edition, you have Hufflepuff edition, and you have Ravenclaw edition. And I actually like the Ravenclaw color a lot better than any other color because the blue is like a dark blue. It's like this, I don't know, it's like a dark blue, which I really like. You guys have to go ahead and check it out. Next on our list here, it is the Nose Biting Teacup. This is a teacup that is very weird. If you just look at it once and you just keep going, you're not gonna really capture its beauty. But if you look at it very closely, you can see the teeth all around the edge, and that's, obviously when you drink a tea, it like bites your nose, so it's pretty cool. This is also an item that was purchased from the Zonko's joke shop. It was not something that the Weasleys made. It was actually dated back to 1987, so the Weasleys weren't even thought about at the time. Well, maybe they were, I have no idea, but they weren't there to make the Weasleys Wizard Wizards joke shop yet. So yeah, this is a Zonko's original, and believe it or not, its first ever appearance was actually in the Prisoner of Azkaban book, but it made its really cool entrance in film in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. This is another one that I think is really cool, and I actually have it again in my Slytherin section, and it is the Hogwarts Entrance Gate book ends. I actually have a video on it again, so link up there, or just look for it on my YouTube channel in the unboxing playlist. And super cool. They were actually getting discontinued at the time of recording. I think they're fully discontinued at this point, but I'm not sure. Basically, let me actually show you some history behind how I managed to find these. So when the park closed for 3 months due to natural events, I can't really talk too much about that incident, but when the park actually opened for the first time for park goers just like me, in Universal Studios Hollywood, they had all the inventory from before they closed, and they were actually one of the later ones that actually opened up. So I believe the Orlando site was the first one that ever opened in the world, and then I believe Japan, and then Hollywood. Since everything was getting discontinued in Orlando, since obviously being the first one that opened, I reached out to my friend Hector over at My Harry Potter Corner. Definitely check him out, he's really cool. And he sent me one of the bookends, which I have here. And again, if you want to go ahead and check out a lot more information about that, there is a video about it on my channel, so definitely go ahead and check it out. Okay, so I actually skipped it a little bit, but for the Slytherin edition books, you could actually get the whole book set for $140 at Blackwell's, or let me see, or on Amazon for $211, and it comes with a box set and everything, so it's really cool. And the nose biting teacup is actually being sold at the Universal Orlando website, and is going for $21.95, and it comes with not only the cup but the actual glass that the cup is being placed on, which is really cool. It's an actual working cup if you want to use it like that. I typically just have it like right here. Really cool, and you can see like the teeth and all of that. I love it because it has really cool details. And since the Hogwarts entrance bookends are discontinued, I can't really tell you a price on it, but I believe it was $95 when I bought it. The Hedwig statue. So the Hedwig statue was actually sent to me by Carla over at GeoJammies. She sent it to me, and she actually saw it in Barnes & Noble and took a picture and was like, "Do you want it?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, girl." And so she sent it to me. She was really cool enough to send it to me, and I believe, it was for 50% off on Barnes & Noble, so I can't really tell you the exact price, but I'm gonna try to look up what the exact price, the retail price is for it right now.
The next day,
and it is going for $75 in the Noble Collection website. So the Bendyfigs were gifted to me by the Noble Collection company themselves. They're very generous enough to do a giveaway with me. They sent me the whole set, which actually you could go ahead and check out as well. You guys can go ahead and actually check it out. I actually have a whole video on it in my channel, but they are going for $19.50 in the Noble Collection website each. If you guys want to go ahead and get the whole Harry Potter collection, they have Hermione, they have Dumbledore, they have Harry, and they have Dobby, which is my favorite. Ooh, this one's really cool because it's actually from eBay. I know if you guys aren't big fans of eBay, trust me, I wasn't either, and I decided to start trusting it a little bit more, so I found really cool items in eBay. So I would definitely suggest you guys go ahead and check it out and trust the process. But it is the hand sign, the Harry Potter hand sign that you see basically all over the Wizarding World. I can't really tell you the price on it, but it is really cool. They actually have a little hinge in the back that you're able to just clamp down on a nail or anything like that and just rotate it, and it looks really cool. I actually have it right here, and it's pointing at the Sorcerer's Stone. I just like it. It's really cool, and I would love to have 2 or even 4 of them. And my first time that I actually said, I really want that, was when I went to the Harry Potter New York store, and in the Mina Lima designed section, they were all over the place, and they just look so cool and so aesthetically pleasing. So I went ahead and got this one. Ooh, this one's really cool, and it's the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find the Magical Clock. It's the threat clock, and it's actually right here. Magical exposure threat level clock. So it's an actual working clock. You can actually put the time that you want it to ring or whatever. It's beautiful. You actually able to there's a button in the back, and it has a light up and everything. It lights up. So yeah, it is a light in the back, so you're able to just press a little button and it lights up. And I love that the hands are actually a hand, which is really cool design. I actually got that clock in Pottery Barn Teen, and actually I tried looking for it to see the price, and it's actually not available anymore, which is kind of scaring me, because I'm wondering, is it discontinued, or is it just because obviously it's the season and too many have been bought. And here I have a little overview of it. It says, as seen at the Makusa headquarters in the Fantastic Beasts series, this device measures magical exposure threat levels or simply tells time. Just like the movie, the gold second hand keeps you on track down to the last second. I literally only placed one set of 2 AA batteries on it, and it's been literally since I ever made the video. I have no idea how long ago. So yeah, I haven't really changed them at all. So those are the original ones that I still have ever since I made that video. I have no idea how long ago, but yeah, it's still running, which is really good because I literally don't touch it. I just have it there, just going and going and going. Oh, this is actually something that I recently bought, and if you guys are here and are daily Collecting Wizard fans and check out all the videos, you actually just saw this video, and it is this one. Actually, let me go ahead and take it out here. It's this one. It is the 2022 Collector's Edition wand, and really awesome. I love this one. I love how this one has a really cool theme, being the cauldron. Has a cauldron all around, and this one was, I believe, $75. Amazing. And obviously, you know, it doesn't come with annual pass discount, but it is a collector's edition wand, and it's actually interactive. Which, what an interactive wand is basically is a wand that has a little tiny dot in the top, and you're able to cast spells all around the Wizarding World, not only in Diagon Alley but Hogsmeade as well. And every interactive wand comes with an interactive map that tells you where you should cast spells, which spells you should cast, and they actually have a metal like sphere, circle, medallion, you could call it, on the floor in the actual site, and you're able to just, you know, follow what it tells you what the spell should be and how do you move the wand, and you cast a spell. It's really cool, and you should definitely check it out. Universal is trying to step away from just the regular wands and go strictly interactive wands, so you're going to be seeing a lot of interactive wands coming in the near future for Universal Studios. And of course, last but not least, is my dust jackets by O3 books. They're actually on Instagram, so definitely go ahead and check them out. And I actually got told by one of you guys, awesome guy, he told me that, hey, I love the books, but there's a little error, and it says Chambers of Secret. And so I went back and I was like, well, god dang, there was an error. And obviously the company went and changed them all, and they started reprinting the right one, and they want to send them out to the people that want them changed. But me as a collector, I would not change that for the world. It says Chambers with an S of Secrets. It is an error, and it is the first edition. And now for whoever buys the set in the near future, or whatever, whenever they want to buy it, it's just gonna say Chamber of Secrets. So I have an errored dust jacket, which makes it more valuable. For, if you guys didn't know, it makes it way more valuable because it's an error that it's discontinued now that's gonna stay like that forever. And it was probably like, I don't know, the first 100 copies that he probably made. I have no idea, but I know he must have not made that many copies, being that it was a small business. But yeah, it's really cool, and I wouldn't, if you guys have an errored version of the dust jackets, do not change them. Keep them as is, because it's really cool. And I believe that is it. That is gonna be everything for the video. I hope you guys liked it. If you guys did, smash that like button down below, and of course, if you guys are new here, hey, smash that subscribe button down below if you guys are a big Harry Potter fan just like I am, and you love theme parks as well. So without further ado, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Actually, before I finish, I actually have to tell you guys that I have a lot of boxes, and since this video is being done before Christmas, I'm gonna have a lot more boxes of things to unbox and all of that. So that's gonna be for the new year, and I hope you stick around because there's gonna be a lot of really cool and exciting things happening for this channel in next year. I am taking a trip to Europe. I'm going to London. I'm landing in London, catching a plane, going to Denmark. From Denmark, I'm going to Ireland. From Ireland, I'm going to Scotland. From Scotland, I'm going back down to London and taking a trip to Amsterdam. and then probably back to London to then fly back to Miami, and then from Miami drive to Orlando. So it's gonna be a hectic year filled with content. So guys, you guys should definitely subscribe if you guys have not done so already, because it's gonna be a crazy year like it always is in the Collecting Wizards channel. So without further ado, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.